did we finally find a decent restaurant in Magic Kingdom? Let's talk about it. Hi guys, thanks for clicking on our video today. This is Brandon and Allison with Fly Kite Vacations, and if you're new to the channel, we are a family of 6 with 4 kiddos ranging from 10 to 2 years old that love everything Disney, from Disney World to Disney Cruises. Today we wanted to hop on and give you a little restaurant view of Liberty Tavern in Magic Kingdom.
We want to talk to you about this restaurant. We're going to use our 3 E's, the eats, experience, and expense, to rate this restaurant to see if maybe it's a good fit for your family or not. This restaurant, Magic Kingdom, gets a lot of, not a lot of hype for their food. So this was our first time trying this restaurant, and a lot of times we will leave Magic Kingdom when we go to eat somewhere and go to some of the neighboring resorts, but we really wanted to try this because some people love it, some people hate it. So let's get into it. So, Liberty Tree Tavern. The theming behind this restaurant is very like early colonial. Obviously it's in Liberty Square, so it's American style food, cuisine. The theming is pretty fun, I think. It's got several different rooms in the restaurant, and they are all based off of, they have like artifacts and things based off of whoever the room is named after. So Famous Americans, basically. Yeah,
we were in
Benjamin Franklin, I think, was our room. And then they have like a George Washington room, Betsy Ross. Who are some of the other ones?
Paul Revere one?
Paul Revere, maybe? Yeah, there's like several different areas. And it's really neat because the rooms are small and it's very cozy. But anyway, let's get into those 3 E's. So this restaurant, pricing-wise, is $45 per adult, and it's $24 per child. And it's not a buffet, but it's family style. And
bring the food to the table.
Yes.
Anything you want.
Yeah, this is
request seconds. Yep.
Yeah. So, and this restaurant's open from 11 to 9 usually. So this is like lunch and dinner, no breakfast options here. And it's more like Thanksgiving style.
For our first E, the eats, it is, like you were saying, like a Thanksgiving dinner. It is all you can eat, but they bring everything to your table, and it is definitely those classic American staples, like the Patriots platter, which included the roasted turkey breast, pot roast, and oven roasted pork with mashed potatoes, herb stuffing, green beans, and macaroni and cheese. You have a decoration salad that comes as well, mixed greens, apples, cranberries, and cheese with honey shallot dressing. And then for your dessert, you had the signature Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake, which was the vanilla toffee cake, chocolate sauce, and vanilla ice cream. Of course, you have your allergy-friendly options and plant-based options as well at this restaurant. We can ask for seconds, but I don't think we really asked for a lot for this one. I don't know why we were pretty full, but I feel like we were pretty full for this one.
Yeah, and then they have gluten-free options. They have, like you said, the vegetarian options. And then they had some pretty good rolls, too.
Yes.
They have some Parker House rolls with, like, maybe some garlic on them.
I remember those were really good. I think we liked those pretty well.
What would you rate it for eats, 1 to 10?
1 to 10 for the eats, probably like a 7.5, 8. I think it was okay. It was, definitely mass produced for the whole restaurant, but it was okay. How about you?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually give it an 8. I love like home style, like country, like hearty food like that, so that's more of my taste. Yeah, for being mass produced for a large group of people, I really thought it was good. I thought the quality of the food was good. I like the sauce on the the roast beef, I think it was.
Yeah.
I thought that was really good. I thought that the sides were all good and flavored well. And I liked one thing we need to talk about too. One of our kids doesn't like chocolate, so we asked them if there was another option. I think they also have like an apple pie type situation, I want to say, as well. But we also knew that would probably not be his favorite thing. So she recommended, our waitress was wonderful too, and she recommended, what was it? A berry sorbet, I believe. So it was like different flavored ice sorbet. Was amazing.
Yes,
like it was
really
so good. Like I think that was, the toffee cake obviously was really good too. But this sorbet was really great.
A surprise.
Yep. Yeah, so keep that in mind. Anytime you're dining at a Disney restaurant and there's something on the menu that doesn't look like your kid will eat it, just ask. They might not have anything, but in our experience, they usually do have another option, and it's usually really good. So that's why I'm going to give it an 8.
Okay.
For experience, So the restaurant, obviously we're going to rate this on the atmosphere. I liked the atmosphere. I liked the wooden walls, the old colonial style, the different themed rooms. I liked what the waitresses were wearing.
Yeah.
I just think that's fun.
I don't know if they liked it because it looked very hot.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. But it looked good.
It was a cool theme. Yep.
Yeah, it looked really good. It was a cool theme. There's another restaurant there, I think the Diamond Horseshoe, that has the same menu, but it's very large and all in like an open space.
Yeah.
And so I prefer restaurants that have these more like smaller rooms. I think they're a little bit quieter and cozier. And so I really enjoyed that part of it. And I enjoyed the theming as well, too. I like history. And who's Ben Franklin?
Well, Ben Franklin was something called a founding father. He said he helped with making our whole country, the government and stuff. And
Wow.
he invented a lot of cool things. Like he made bifocals, which would eventually be glasses.
Wow.
Very cool guy.
That is very cool. I didn't know that actually about the glasses.
He also founded the first fire department.
Oh,
And you folks are going to be here this
this
evening.
is so cute. Thank you.
Of course.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
I have to stick with 7.5 here. It is a really cool place. I think that something dear to my heart with places is the bathroom location, which is so terrible.
Oh, okay.
It was
Well,
upstairs.
think
You had to
about
go
that.
upstairs to get it. You don't really have to do it, but I think I visited beginning, middle, and end probably.
Yeah, you're a frequent
or I'm
bathroom.
taking the kids to the bathroom or changing Finn or whatever it is. So I think that the location of the bathroom is upstairs. You have no choice for that. It was dark. I don't know. At night, it's kind of neat, kind of an.
You mean the
intimate
bathroom
thing.
was dark?
No, the whole restaurant.
Oh,
I think was pretty dark.
that's
It's
true.
kind of-
That's true.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
But I think that kind of. I don't know. I guess that
Might
played
not
into
be everybody's style.
No, it kind of played into it. But we could see everything fine, but it was just kind of not.
Yeah,
like
it was
a-
dim
the-
lighting. Yeah,
Huh.
probably because we were eating by candlelight. You know, it's
Candlelight.
1700s.
Maybe that's it.
For expense, I'm gonna go low on this one because I think it was pretty pricey.
It was expensive, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna actually give it a
You said 44?
yeah.
42?
42 to 45.
45,
Yeah,
okay.
kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably raise the prices sometimes to make them a little lower other times. But I'm gonna say it's pretty pricey for not having any character like interactions or anything like that. So I'm gonna give it. The food was good though, so I'm gonna say a 6 for expense because it's still pricey. I just don't know if it's quite worth the price you're paying.
Okay. I'll probably agree on you. Maybe 6. Okay. And definitely, yeah, food's okay. It is kind of up there. I feel like when we did Whispering Canyon, talk about experience, we get the whole experience and the interactions. There really wasn't that. It was straight up waitress.
Yeah,
it's fine.
there's no antics or anything like that. Yeah.
Nothing to go with it. So yeah, it is pretty pricey. You're just in Magic Kingdom, I guess, when you're doing it. So that's like, hey, we're
Yeah.
gonna go that route.
Okay, so last thing we're going to talk about here is why when is a good time to try this restaurant.
Okay.
And I also want to mention.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's true. It's Thanksgiving.
Sorry.
But also I want to mention that this does accept the Disney dining plan, which like most restaurants do. But if you're going in 2026 specifically and kids are eating free, more people are probably using that dining plan. And there's also some free dining options out there for 2026 as well. So this restaurant does accept the dining plan. And then obviously if you're in Magic Kingdom, this would be a good time to try this restaurant because you have to have a park ticket in order to get into this restaurant. So another great time to try this restaurant is maybe you are wanting to do more rides, but you're also wanting to do a sit-down meal. I think it was a very quick experience.
It was quick.
They were, they're bringing it to your table pretty quickly. You're able to kind of get in and out of there and go on your way and enjoy the rest of the attractions and things at the park versus a character meal, which typically takes a little bit longer. So I think that would be a good time to try it. And Magic Kingdom obviously has so many rides, so many things, some parades, things like that. So it's a good restaurant for that park just because you're able to kind of get in and get out and enjoy the rest of your day.
Of course.
Also, if you are a big family and you're outnumbered by your kiddos and maybe they need a little help with buffets,
Yeah.
Some of our kids are getting a little bit older, so it's getting a little bit easier for us now. But we still have a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old, and so family style is just much easier for us, honestly, than
Table,
buffets.
we do the activities.
Yes.
Small little thing about this particular dinner, we were pretty late, kind of missed our window. Just asked them, talked to them about it. They were very accommodating and probably shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
But we were late. So if
Like-
you ever find yourself in that situation, just ask. Again, you're hitting those rides.
Yeah.
Maybe the rides go over, the wait times
Your
kick you back off
transportation took longer than you thought.
Transportation,
Yeah,
yep,
they're
whatever it is.
very accommodating. Don't ever expect it because you don't deserve it by any means, but it's very nice when they go above and beyond. And
And they'll try to make that experience magical.
yeah, we didn't have to wait long either. They like had us in like 5 minutes. So
As always, guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. And if you want to support our channel, hit the thumbs up like button, subscribe to our channel if you're not already subscribed. We've got more content that we're going to share with you, tips and tricks, and just kind of the real stuff about traveling to Disney with a family of 4 kiddos. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
yeah, and hold on, let me add this too. And if you're needing some personalized travel planning, head over to our Instagram page and send us a message over there, and we would be happy to help you plan your Disney vacation for free. So thanks, guys.
See you real soon.
See you next time. Bye.